I've been out ice climbing today and time got away from me. The sun's gone down and we're losing light fast. I just bought this Petzl e+lite before I came away on this trip, and I haven't used it yet, so I thought now would be a perfect opportunity to give it a trial on this walkout. It's a pretty steep and rocky. It's not even a path, it's a scramble to get back down to the car, so I'm going to try it out. I also am still carrying my black diamond headlamp that I normally used to carry with me, so hopefully today I'll test out this Petzl, and if it goes well, this will be my go-to. Just throw it in the bottom of my pack all the time. It weighs less than an ounce, so I'm hoping it's going to be suitable to get out of here tonight. Okay, on the descent now, I want to do a demo of the two flashlights. First we've got the Petzl e+lite. You can see it gives you a diffused beam. It doesn't give you a spot anywhere, it's just a diffused light in the general area. Now this is the black diamond. It gives you a much narrower direct beam that you can actually see for quite a way. But this flashlight's a whole lot heavier. I'm in the tent now. I used the Petzl e+lite to set up the tent tonight, and it worked out really well. I like the diffused light that you get out of it. It's not a sharp beam like you get out of some headlamps, but it's perfectly fine if you're just walking out and you know where you're going. It's not so good for if you're trying to look a long way in the distance to work out where you're going, but if you're following a trail, or even if you're rock climbing and you're just looking at that small area just in front of you, it's perfect for that. And at less than 1 ounce, you can't go wrong. This is going to become part of my regular kit. I'm going to keep it in the bottom of my climbing pack, and it's just going to live there forever. Hopefully you don't need it if you're not going to get benighted. It comes with this little box that's handy. It's going to add a bit of extra protection for it and make the unit more waterproof. It is waterproof on its own, but if you're getting it submerged, nice to have the box. I just want to go through the modes now that are available on the e+lite. So in the top position, that's the lock position, and when they say lock, it doesn't actually stop the light from coming on, but it just makes that top fairly flush so it won't accidentally turn on if it's getting brushed around in your pack. Then the next position is the off position, and you can see that now is notched up. So that's the off position, and then after that you've got the bright, so the less bright light, then the more bright white light, and then after that you go to the strobe light. Then you've got the red strobe, and then the solid red, which is nice if you're wanting to protect your night vision. And then finally in the last position, that's also off. The flashlight also has a whistle on there, which is good for emergencies, and it's got a super lightweight headband, which would be annoying if you had a heavy headlamp. It would tend to pull, but this thing is so light, it only needs this little lightweight headband. It also has the capacity to pull back, so you can adjust the angle if you want to look down or look up. So overall, really happy with the e+lite. I'm going to be adding it to my bag and getting rid of the large headlamp that I used to carry around all the time. So there you go. It's a thumbs up for the e+lite.